Hello boys and girls, welcome to this presentation. In this presentation we're going to talk about 4.2, Interpreting Financial Graphs. Now, in this key point we talk about profit and what does it mean. The profit basically is the buying price minus the selling price, in which you bought something for $5 for example, and then you sold it for $7. So the profit is 7 minus 5, which is $2. That's your profit. So basically, it's how much money you gain after selling something or after a business. Now, let's take a look at another key point. The second key point is overspending. Overspending is when income is less than the amount spent. So basically, it's when you spend more than you gain. This happens in some months of the business. For example, if you have a problem or if you had a problem with something and you had to spend a lot of money more than you gain. But basically, overspending doesn't get you down because it might happen in 1 month or in 1 year, depending on the business itself. But it happens basically in the business. So it's when you spend more than you get. Very good. Now, let me show you a graph and explain more overspending and profit itself. Question 4. Finance. The graph shows the income and expenditure for a town council. Now, as you can see here, we have this blue line here. This blue line here is the income itself. And then we have the yellow bars, which are here. They are the expenditure, so how much they spent. Now, this graph is between the years and the amount of money, because we're talking about income and expenditure. So we talk about the money. Very good. Now, in which year did overspending happen the most? Because it happened in some years, but in which year was it the most? Very good. When you take a look at 2007 here, you can see that the income is less than the expenditure. Very good. So in this year, they spent more than they got. Very good. And this is the meaning of overspending. And when we talk about the profits, when you take this, for example, and minus it by this, you will get the profits. So basically, it's the difference between the income and the expenditure, or the selling price and the buying price itself, depending on the business. And overspending means when you spend more than you get, or more than you gain. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time.